This is a record. Oh, okay. I think we're recording. It's Graham Bibby here. I just want to give you an update. 24th of September 2020. Last night's market action was not good. As I was fearing, the market rose. So this is the action of the last few weeks, and it's kind of been looking possible for a base to be forming here. And then Monday evening, we had this sell-off and all the buyers came in and we actually moved higher, but still potentially in this downtrend. And then last night, the market tried to break through it and sold off very strongly. So this is looking now like this is a lower top and this is a lower bottom, which is signifying a downtrend. That's for the composite Nasdaq. And this is the S&P 500, same thing. We got this sell-off and buy-in on Monday, which in the past 6 months would have been an indication that selling's over and a strong update. But last night, you can see here, even though we haven't gone below that, this is quite negative, I believe. And this is the Dow Jones Industrial, same chart. So now we've got lower top, and then we've got a bottom which is kind of around that level, but this is lower. So that's signifying to me right now we're in some kind of downtrend. So there's going to be lots of sells, and things like Zillow, which was up, ended down. It still looks like a possible uptrend, but against the overall market. West Pharmaceuticals was holding up. Twice it tried to break into a new uptrend. That looks like it's down. So there's going to be some wholesale selling today. And for those of you holding Nike, that had a big pop 2 days. It went up over, say, about 12% in 2 days. I think we should take the profit on that. Dick's Sporting Goods, which have been going in an uptrend against the market, is still around about the support levels, and it was up marginally last night. It's one that we got to look at potentially selling. This is Atlas Air Worldwide, and this is the classic example. Look, this is the spread of the day, and at one stage it was up to 63, which is up 5%, and it ended at 60.61, up a meager 0.38. Micron Technology is doing a lot in 5G. That looked really good at the start of the market. It was 51.61, which is a couple of percent higher, and then ended up 0.3, which is nothing. And then gold and silver, which should be doing really well if interest rates are staying low and they're allowing inflation to creep up. So that is in a downtrend, and Freeport McMoran, which is copper, and copper prices have been rising nicely, dropped on Monday, stabilized Tuesday, looking like the worst was over, and then what happened is we had this additional sell-off. So I'm just forced to sell. We might buy it back later. So as Graham now is saying, look, right now that looks more like a downside, and if that is confirmed, I will be showing you how to short sell a few stocks, which means you can make money by the market falling. However, we need to be careful, because the reason the market supposedly is turning over is because the market is needing a new stimulus package to help recovery, and it's stalled. No one's agreeing to it, and some people are saying maybe it won't be passed until after the election. So that will be really negative. And if that is the case, and some people say there's going to be 500 million people unemployed, this rise here we could give back a lot of what's been made. So it's Graham Bibby here. I've got to find out how I pause here, saying there's a number of sells coming through. I'm watching it all closely. Can't short yet. I won't be buying anything new right now. and watching the next few days. It's a really sick September. Yeah, so Bibsters watching everything, the Microsofts, etc., just holding in there. But last night again, it's ended on the low, so looks like there could be a follow through tonight. Bye bye for now.